James Oliver Jackson Cohen returns in Surface Season 2, Episode 2, which continues where the first episode left off. Sophie, played by Gugu Mbatha-Raw, is adamant about learning the truth about her mother's passing and keeps searching for anything that can help her unravel the mystery of her death. Sophie learns that her mother's cause of death was listed as unclassified on the death certificate in the closing moments of the first episode of Surface Season 2. Equipped with this new understanding, Sophie invites Callum, Gavin Dree, to investigate what she learns in the hopes that he can shed further light on these incidents. Sophie also tries to win Eliza's, Millie Brady, favor in Surface Season 2, Episode 2. The two have a falling out after Eliza invites Sophie to Quinn's, Phil Dunster, and Grace's, Frida Pinto, engagement party. After their dispute, Sophie makes the decision to leave the party, but she is surprised to see her husband there. Sophie pretends to be dead in the Surface Season 1 finale, so she may go back to England. Her affair with Baden, Stephen James, and how she embezzled the money from his venture capital firm were among the many secrets that Sophie's husband, James, hid from her following the accident that left her memoryless. In the end, Sophie's curiosity about her past in England is sparked by Baden's passing and the hints she finds in her hidden locker. Sophie informed James that she is still alive before she vanished by emptying the Tess Caldwell bank account. In the second season of the show, James follows Sophie to England despite the hurt she caused him. The first season of the Apple Plus TV series provides some hints about this evolution, even though it is unclear at the end of the most recent episode what he is doing there. James may have followed Sophie to prevent her from looking into the Huntleys and maybe being killed because he is aware of how dangerous they are. A picture of a woman with blood on her face kept coming back to Sophie when she was unable to recall her history. The woman in question is Sophie's longtime English acquaintance, Eliza Huntley. Since Eliza was the only person who could accept Sophie into the Huntley family, she tried to get back in touch with her after she returned to her native country. However, Sophie departed England with no farewell or assurance that she was safe, which is why Eliza doesn't trust her. Given that Sophie used to work at the Huntley stables before leaving for America and is now a wealthy woman, Eliza is anxious to find out what Sophie wants now that the two friends have reconnected. In an attempt to learn more about Sophie's scheme, Eliza invites her brother to his engagement celebration. Unfortunately, Eliza is done with Sophie's secrets and tells her not to get in touch with her again after she sees Sophie chatting to Grace, which leads to a furious altercation between the two. Callum had tried, but failed, to connect the Huntley family to a previous case about the disappearance of a college student close to their home. When Phoebe, Lexi Hammonds, an insider, volunteers to speak with him about the murders committed by the influential family, his cold case is reopened. But before she can provide him with any meaningful information, she disappears. Unaware of Phoebe's whereabouts, Callum starts frantically attempting to contact her, but receives no response. Phoebe's death is revealed in the Season 2 Episode 2 closing scenes. Callum sees a man following him on his way to work, and it is obvious that he wants him to know that he is pursuing him. He gets into a taxi and shakes him, but the horror still haunts him. When Callum questions Quinn about the enigmatic man, his former classmate acknowledges that he did send someone after him. Quinn will stop at nothing to prevent the journalist from learning anything about his extremely private family because he doesn't want the public to know. Another time, Callum spots someone who appears to be following him. After getting off the train, he runs into the man once more. He replies negatively when Callum asks him if he is following him, but Callum, who is now paranoid and afraid for his life, doesn't think the Huntleys didn't send the new, enigmatic man. He is assaulted by Callum, who is arrested for battery. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.